Do you want to do the introduction?
No.
Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we have another tier list. This time we're doing Marvel movies, MCU universe. We're on tier maker again for like the third time in a row, and this time we're going through and looking at just the MCU movies. First up, we have Guardians of the Galaxy. You actually watched all of these movies. I didn't. You actually spoiled upcoming movies.
And I'm gonna spoil the next one.
Please stop. And so number one, we have Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I liked it, but I thought like his dad as a villain, I thought he was kind of iffy.
Oh, number 2?
Yeah.
Oh,
It was great.
I liked it.
They're all so good.
Let's start it. All right, we started off at.
We gotta start at we just gotta go in order.
Start off at B.
So that's a B movie. Ant-Man. A lot of people say that Ant-Man was weaker, but I enjoyed it.
It's because he's a weak character.
It's because he's a weak character, but he's funny. Like Paul Rudd is funny. It was a funny movie.
Yes,
it's a C. That's a C. C. Avengers: Age of Ultron. I don't know, man. I thought that movie was just dragging on way too long. I mean,
I call it mid.
It was a mid movie.
I said
it introduced.
You say it's B or is it B? Okay. You're off camera, bitch. We have Avengers 1. I don't even remember that movie. That movie was so freaking old.
Hey, dude, that's definitely.
It's legacy. Ant-Man and Wasp. That was cooler than the heist and
I
all
think
the
it was
villains.
a little the same. I mean,
it was a little bit the same, but the heist, the
had
pin
more
particles,
depth.
It's a more complex movie than Ant-Man and Wasp. Black Panther S tier. Show me a leap. Captain America: The First Avenger. That's just C, because everything else after it's better. So
nah, B. That was straight.
All right, they're all good. We're comparing them comparison to others, so that's really where it is. Civil War.
That's A, because it was a big movie, you know.
Captain Marvel.
C. I hated it.
It's
Actually D. No. C.
No, it's a D. It's a D tier movie.
Nah, because it was like. It was a little boring, but I liked it. I mean,
Thor: The Dark World, D. Easily D. Doctor Strange, for me, that's an H and S. The transitions, the effects, the quotes, like Doctor Strange was really trippy. That was a trippy movie. That was actually a trippy movie. Where were you gonna put it as?
I was gonna say C. We can settle for B.
Let's settle for B. Avengers: Endgame. I thought Infinity War is better because when everybody gets like. You're like, ooh, and then but in Endgame,
No, I think Endgame was better.
Was Endgame better? I don't know. I feel like Infinity War sets up more things, and then they neutered freaking Thanos. Like before, he was all like, "Look, I have this reason, like I have a goal, a motivation," and then they just run up on him, kill him, and then they're like, "All right, you gotta head out."
Nah, I like Endgame. It feels more like the first movie. So like. Not so like.
Where would you put it? Because I would agree that Endgame is arguably an A to S tier movie.
Say
Thor Ragnarok. It's better than the second one.
Nah, it was the best Thor movie.
It was the best Thor movie ever out of all of them, bro. It was great. I would say that Thor Ragnarok is like an A tier. Coming from a Thor movie, that's pretty high tier. Guardians of the Galaxy 1. I love that movie.
It was funnier.
I love that movie. The Incredible Hulk. D. We don't even talk about this.
I don't count D.
Why am I just zooming in and out? Like, I'm actually
It doesn't deserve my ranking. Can you make a new list? I mean, like
like an F.
Yeah. You can't make F.
I think there's a way. F.
And put Thor in F while you're at it.
Dark World.
Yep.
It's
we didn't have an F at first. Now we do.
Iron Man 3 is a D tier. It's not good. Iron Man 3.
I wouldn't say it's not. It's not.
It's not great. It's worse than 2, and it's not as like one. Or you want like
I like.
Iron Man 1 isn't even here. Iron Man 2 isn't here. No, Iron Man 1 is here. And Iron Man. Okay. Iron Man 3 is the weakest out of all, in my opinion. But it's a good movie.
I didn't really like the first one, to be honest, but
I'm gonna say that Iron Man 3 is a C to me. It's like an Ant-Man level movie. Iron Man 2, that's a good movie.
You could put.
I'm gonna say
2
Iron Man.
and.
Okay, so 2 is a B tier movie.
No, C.
2 is a C tier movie. Okay, so then would you say Iron Man 1 was a B tier movie? Because this was like the first time they were doing this. Infinity War, S tier, easy. Spider-Man, Far From Home. I didn't get to see it, so.
Far From Home.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was the last MCU. That's an A.
It's A tier.
I'm just saying.
And then Spider-Man Homecoming. I loved Spider-Man Homecoming. I loved every second of it, but I'm biased, so there's that.
That's an A.
Yeah. Thor.
That's a C. I just think she looked kind of ugly, you know,
He was chips.
with the bar
He
eyebrows.
was chips. Yeah, that was not it. I don't even remember what the fuck.
Yeah,
what was the plot of Captain America: The Winter Soldier?
S.
That was a great movie.
All right, let's revise this.
All right, I'm gonna put Endgame in S because Endgame, you're just like, I love you 3000. I saw we went to go see Endgame and I watched it by myself.
That sucks.
I was with I did not go to the theaters to see that.
Put Ant-Man in D. And Captain Marvel.
Bro, Ant-Man wasn't even that bad of a movie though. Like the introduction of the Pym particles, that was big brain because see Ant-Man actually had a use. Bro. All of these are our opinions, so obviously it's all subject to change, but I think for now we have a good tier list. I think that this is, in our opinion, our rankings of the MCU movies. I want to thank you guys all for watching. We'll be back with more tier lists. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you feel like subscribing, leave a comment. I might read it, I might not. I always read it. I don't have anything else better. I don't have a job, a wife, a kid, anybody who really loves me or anything like that. So,
Okay.
yeah. And we'll see you guys next time.